Give that snoot a boop. A boop snoop. No, I don't want to update. Give me a lore, please. Okay, you're working. Discord. Boom. There I am.
Hello.
I exist. Hopefully this is a good volume for Monster Hunter. Yeah, Komochiba hates you. Why? There's no
What
script.
did I do?
There's no
I'm
script.
so sorry.
I don't know.
Forgive me, Mochiba.
There's no script errors. It just doesn't care anymore. It's like I've said hi too many times. We're gonna do a monster lap.
Was that so?
God, I'm tired.
I had a feeling based on that GIF.
I think my why'd I just get 3 goddamn vouchers, for fuck's sake? I just got rid of 3 vouchers and they give me 3 more. I think my keto is starting to kick back in again, so
That's a big old pile of poop.
I got a random stomach ache in the middle of the day for like 20 minutes, and then that went away, and then I felt real like queasy and tired. Like, yeah, that's usually what happens when I'm re-entering ketosis. My body's like, you're starving! Seek medical attention, please! Just head on all up here in the gathering. My nose itches like nobody's business. God, what else? Well, how's it going there, son, bro?
Not bad. I got my new graphics GPU video device in the mail.
Did you get it running?
Yes. I had 2 problems. First, the second monitor wasn't working. It
Good.
turns out I didn't shove the display port hard enough.
Ah.
But the big issue was that no sound. I was like, okay, it probably is trying to do sound through the HDMI cable. No big deal. I'll just go in and tell it, stop that.
Don't do it.
Stop doing that. Go through the sound card, please. Sound card not there.
Hold on. Don't join that quest.
Okay.
I want to use a thing.
Hello.
Keep going.
So yeah, that didn't work either. And then I was like, all right, maybe some drivers nonsense. So I reinstalled the driver for the graphics card, reinstalled the drivers for the sound card itself. Nothing was working. Then I was like, oh, it must be that the sound card, you know, maybe when can I join now?
Yeah.
You know, maybe it like isn't getting power now. Maybe the power cable like came out a bit or something funky, or maybe the optical cable's not pushed in all the way. Checked all that. Nope, nope, nope. Just no sound. Just fucking like an hour later, and it turns out that the fucking sound card just kind of came loose a little bit out of the PCI slot. I just had to wiggle a little bit. And that was like the third thing I did was go down there and wiggle it to see if it wasn't in all the way. And I was assured that it was, in fact, in all the way, but I was still wrong. It needed to be pushed even more harder. I'm just not hard enough is the thing.
Yeah,
Not hard enough.
you got to be hard enough and then push it in all the way.
And I wish I had that solid advice. So both of my problems were just not shoving hard enough. I was too gentle with my PC.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, being not shoving it hard enough. I used to be real gentle with PCs until I started to work.
Yeah, I mean, if I did it all the time and with someone else's equipment, maybe I would. But you know, this is my stuff. I'm trying to be careful because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rush out and buy a new one if something happens. But yeah, it was because I kept going into like sound devices and my sound card just wasn't even there. I was like, what the fuck? Why would changing a graphics card make it just disappear from sound devices? Like, I get it that it would try to default, it would try to become the new default. That makes sense to me. But somehow getting rid of my sound card out of the sound device, that didn't make any sense. So I was like, it's got to just be that it's not detecting the sound card for some reason. I finally figured it out. And yeah, everything's going great.
Howie.
Got the latest drivers going.
Apparently you figured out how to auto-host me. Look at you.
I did, yeah. I was wondering how long that would take you to notice.
I always notice my auto-host. Did I not take any damage for that?
I'm not sure, like, what could possibly come of it, but yeah, I'm auto-hosting.
You know, anything.
Yeah, I mean, if somehow, miraculously, there's ends up being some benefit, then yeah, it's no skin off my back. It took like 2 seconds.
Yeah. My bot auto-hosts me and other people. Will it do anything? Probably not. But, you know, good.
I was thinking about adding some other people. I think I need to go in and see if it... Because I think I had it where it would not play VODs, but that's probably not worth it because you're the only one I'm auto-hosting right now. I might as well have that set to yes, otherwise it'll just be blank for large stretches of time.
I don't think I have it play VODs, but I also have.
Well, you have multiple people, yeah. It'll find someone to auto-host. So I need to either add more people or let it play your VODs.
Or who cares if it's blank?
I mean, that's why I haven't done it yet, 'cause it's not exactly a high priority. Oh, leave me alone. I just want a sharper... It's mutually beneficial. If my glaive is sharper, it'll cut cleaner. You don't want, you know, dull cuts, Anjanette.
Missed the tail. Oh, owie.
So, yeah, I've had solid 60 throughout all of Monster Hunter now, which is nice. Not that it was like a big deal, but sometimes it would drop into like the 40s or even down to 30 when things were getting really crazy. Honestly, it wasn't even so bad that it really bothered me, but They wanted to buy me something, so
Hell, this is future perfect
it is, yeah. Because I know one day I'm gonna want more than a 60 hertz, TV or monitor or whatever. So 970 is best for that. Hey y'all!
too.
It's weird having our Palicos again.
Yeah. They're doing horns.
They're not as horny as Angel.
Yeah, or as horny as I am unable to hear.
Right.
It is nice to have earplugs though for when I
Sure is.
do my combos.
So, I felt like I needed to turn you up, but then I also felt like I needed to turn the game audio up. So I think what I really need to do is just turn system volume up instead of turning those both up independently. Just need to press volume up.
My Monster Hunter volume's real low. Like, I turned it up, but like it was default low. I don't know. It's a very quiet game. I have to turn it up for stream.
I don't remember KimochiBot was still saying hello to other people.
Yeah.
It's actually just specifically me. Which, of all people, I'd rather it be me than someone else. It can be kind of like a fun, ongoing joke that it ignores me.
It's interesting that it ignores you though.
Yeah, it is kind of strange. Oh, but that got me.
Did you try talking to it before it was up?
No. I did that last time. I clearly was a little early, but this time, no. That was I waited till after you did.
I don't know exactly how that welcome mat works. I swear it's got to put people in like a array list or something.
Ooh, there's the tail.
There's a guy who let's just say a mod that when you kill a monster, it says slain instead of slayed. And that's the entire purpose of the mod.
It's not worth my time. Pretty sure I don't even read that anymore.
I read it if it doesn't like give you a little animation or whatever for you killing it. Sometimes that happens. I think it's only when like in these arena things when it's the only monster that it gives you that little cutscene thing. Today I'm trying that Zions Energy Blue flavor. Finally.
Nice.
And it tastes like blue. So it's pretty good.
This is our daily... What'd you call it? Zion?
Zions.
Zions?
XY Ions or something.
This is our Zions update for today's stream.
They're pretty. This one's pretty tasty. I don't know if it's better or worse than the mango guava. Mango guava was pretty good.
Over to the thing over here. Maybe we can get him out.
Go over the hill. Bobby! Come here, Bobby. Oh! Get it, it's a hill.
Ah. You were saying Bobby. Okay. I see now.
Leave me.
A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Piece of shit.
Oh, oh, got him. Oh, not all my hits hit.
Why did I lose white already? God, getting white from him is such a pain in the ass.
Oh, mounted, I guess.
This is the one guy I really want to be able to change weapons for.
No, I didn't want to go to your head. What?
How is he back up already?
Because I think one of the hits from not me just ended up clinching it and knocked me off.
I thought you completed the mount.
I almost did, but I didn't.
Because it looked like he got knocked over. I thought the mount was done.
Oh, doggo. I would like to get a move. I didn't have enough fucking meter. You dick. Ah, I need more everything. Yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Those stickers are pretty hilarious. It came with a whole bunch more. They're all super cringy gamer shit.
Yeah, I got those, obviously. I put some on my water bottle because I just throw stickers in my water bottle.
You know, I was thinking about doing that, but don't they just like melt in the washer, or do you just kind of like hand wash them, I guess?
I hand wash my water bottle. You'd have to ask Kristen. I don't know if I think she throws them in her washer, dishwasher.
Yeah, they say dishwasher safe on them. The ones that I buy.
Like, hers has stickers, though.
Oh, I see.
She throws them in the washer.
Hey, just give me a second to scratch my ear. Oh, doggo.
Tail's gone. I also wish instead of part broken, it's the tail gone.
Yeah, I would love to know which part was broken. Just in general. The tail is the one that I like can actually figure out. Like, okay, I can visibly see the tail sitting on the ground. I guess if you pay attention at the end, you'll know which ones you got. But I'd like to know during, so I can stop focusing on one section.
Especially sometimes it's a little vague, and some guys you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Where you going? You're bouncing around everywhere. You're like you're crazy. No, you're insane.
Insect. I marked his face. Go hit him.
Oh, hit me again. Yeah. Trying to kill my bleeding, sir.
It's really
Stop it.
funny that Angel just beat Kieran by spamming the Kinsect.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Kieran?
Ma-
Regular Kieran?
I think
Oh.
it was tempered. I don't remember now. It's been a while.
Times when I wasn't trying to get him out and I get him out.
It is slayed. There's material. Grab that real quick. So yeah, this new card's fucking enormous. It's like
Is it?
2 inches longer than my old one.
Oh yeah. It's a,
Oh,
like
that
a
guy.
full body card probably.
Yeah, yeah. Still
don't
only 2 fans, but like 2 like giant fans. And it's not a big deal because I have an enormous case.
My case is nice and enormous too. I like it.
Yeah, I love having room to shove my hands in there. There's that video going around online. It's in like a whole bunch of people's like recommended watch list of that guy that went and bought a pre-built from Walmart that cost $2,100.
Yeah, if it's this, I forget what channel, but I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched it yesterday, in fact, and then I watched the one today where he talks about the thermals of the case.
Yeah, I didn't click on that one, but I heard that he shit on that too.
Is it the one where he got the product? They got the product mixed up.
Mm-hmm. They sent him. That was it was like the $1,400 model, which honestly is probably just a mix-up. It was probably just bad luck.
But that's still a real bad thing.
Oh, absolutely, and because he's right, most people wouldn't probably know. Because if you know enough about that, if you know the difference of those parts, you probably wouldn't be buying that one.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think that's like Walmart. I don't think it's like a big conspiracy where Walmart's like, we can give them the shittier parts and they'll never know.
No, I don't think it's malice or anything. I think it's just idiocy.
Yeah, a corporation that big, they're gonna make some fuck ups.
You just hope that it isn't like more widespread.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So, but the comments of that video were kind of stupid because people were like, "Yeah, they just sent you the wrong one. Get the right one. This isn't like a scam or anything, or like this isn't."
I mean, he did present that as like a possibility that they're doing it nefariously. He didn't like accuse them of that. He was just kind of saying that if that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, of course. Like
he's kind of, I don't know.
I didn't feel that the guy's video though was like massively accusing him of a scam. Like,
yeah,
he mentioned it.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did anything wrong, but he might have been hyping it up that a little bit. But again, I don't think he did anything wrong. It's just I'm not like all that shocked that Walmart screwed that up. But that's really not even the point. The point is that it's a really shitty deal, even when you get the right computer. Obviously.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because like a lot of people in the comments when they were saying that, people were like, "Yeah, but even if it is a shipping mistake, like it's still not a good computer.
Yeah.
It's still pretty stupid." Like the power supply doesn't have like a rating on it at all, it seems. Help, I'm pinned down, but I'm not. What? My camera like did that too, where it was like you're pinned down, but you're not. And like,
yeah, there's a whole bunch of problems with it.
The hot glue on the fucking
Yeah.
connector was a bit strange.
I imagine they must have like had that like slip out in shipping at some point, and we're like, all right, we need to make sure that never happens again. It's not a great solution maybe, but you can see like why they probably did that.
Yeah, but it's very strange for that specific connector. Because let me tell you, that USB 3 connector,
Yeah, it's in there pretty good.
it is in there so good in a lot of my machines at work that when I lifted up the USB 3 connector, it pulled the connector that's on the board with it. But the pins were still on the board, right? So I didn't rip the pins
Yeah.
out, but it ripped the thing around it. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say like I can feel like my motherboard bending whenever I pull that out.
yeah. And now, yeah, usually if something comes out during shipping, you do something about it. But like, I don't think a big gob of hot glue is a good way to do it. But again, people aren't going to be opening this, and they're not going to want to like
Yeah.
customize it very much.
The
so
the bad no dust covers is real bad because again those kind of people probably aren't taking their PC apart and cleaning it very often.
yeah. Well, he did the thermals on his video, so they replaced the motherboard with their like test motherboard that they put in all their other cases, and it was the worst one. It was just the worst thermal one out of all of them. There was another one that like had bad thermals too, but that one didn't have any front fans. But if you remove the front like plate,
Damn it!
if you remove the front plate, it becomes like pretty good in terms of thermals. So that front plate just like restricts all of the airflow.
Fucking hell! Finally got red. Spent the last minute trying to get red. Every time I fired, he moved his head left to the right.
My god, that motherboard that's in there too is real shit. God dang. That whole system is just... You can get tons of pre-builds for way better.
Hey, that's the thing, is it's not just an indictment of pre-builds, because you can get decent ones. We got Olivia a pre-built that had like a 1060 in it, and I would have rather like built it from scratch, but the parts it had weren't all that bad for that price. Like, you know, also coming with mouse and keyboard and like a copy of Windows and everything. I was like, all right. I mean, it's a pretty decent build. And I'm sure it's probably got a shit motherboard as well.
Does Olivia's have more than 2 DIMM slots though?
I haven't actually opened it yet. I need to. I need to clean it out. But as far as my parents were concerned, I was like, I can do like better for cheaper, and they're just like, let's just order this and get it over with. I'm like, I would rather not, but there was also when like that was right when graphics card prices were starting to skyrocket. I was like, well, actually, getting a 1060 is not that bad for a pre-build. Prices right now are kind of going up.
Ah!
Oh my god, I'm out of red already.
I'm out of red too. I'm in yellow. Ah, where are my earplugs? Aragorn! Oh my god, when did you get here? Oh, you just got here. Good.
Aragorn, how's it going?
How's it going, man? How's life?
Oh, I'm poisoned for the third time.
It's not going Gucci. 420 Gucci gang.
Just let me sharpen. Put me down. And let me sharpen.
Mom, took away my babe. You seen that video? It's pretty stupid, but funny.
I have not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sunbro gave you 10 cents tonight. Oh my god, what a maniac!
Yeah, I paid Aaron Bourne a visit. You got a real nice setup going there. You've got like the green screen thing going on that Ashton wants,
Yeah, I'm jelly.
and it looked like a really sweet mic and everything. I'm not the biggest fan of like those kind of old school games that look like you were playing, but if you were playing a game I was interested in, I definitely would have stuck around longer. You seem like a quality streamer. I wish I got to spend time with quality streamers more often.
Yeah, me too. What I wish I could see what quality streams look like. Get you an Elgato. Who, me? I got me an Elgato. It's a fancy. You like? Yeah, the Messenger is kind of an the Messenger. Oh, is that platformer? Switch? Is it on the Switch? When you're a ninja or something?
Yeah, it was a very like old school kind of.
Oh, you got one for Christmas. An Elgato green screen.
I mean, it looked like a good game. It was just not my kind of thing.
Oh, I think we gotta kill this guy because there's it looks like the sky is shifting and they're gonna send out TLC.
Yeah, this was a lot faster when we had Angle.
Wait, so for last Christmas you got an Elgato? Or free this year Christmas gift? Because that's what I want, an Elgato green screen. Hit his feetsies. Please die already!
I may not even bother carving him. Oh god, I'm out of parts. Out of juice.
Oh, he's
Thank
dead.
God.
A bit of a strange death.
You seem like you had a pretty decent, a pretty good community there too. Going. That was a cool time. I had a fun time popping into your stream.
I don't even normally playing multiplayer games like Splatoon or Smash. Every single time I've been in your stream, you haven't been playing multiplayer games like Splatoon or Smash. So I'm coming in at the wrong time.
I'd be interested in watching some Splatoon. I'm interested in that.
Oh, Christmas early this year with the fan. Nice. I really want that Elgato screen because I don't have very much room in my room. So to like tear down and put up a green screen and then whatever, I could like lay it right here, right behind my chair, then just throw that thing up in the air and go nuts.
Like you just don't care.
When have I been in your stream? God, what were you playing?
Here he comes. Ooh, Ash out loud.
Oh. I've been in your stream before. You said hi once, I think. Or maybe I just lurked. I don't know. I was at work, I think.
What was he playing?
I don't remember. You were playing Undertale that one time.
That's not a multiplayer game.
There was another time I got. Another time I was in there and you weren't playing that. I don't remember what you were playing.
Oh, you didn't like Undertale either? Oh, I thought I was the only one.
I like
thought I was
Undertale.
literally the only person in the world who didn't like Undertale.
I haven't really played it, but I want to play it. Oh, I'm finishing inside of him.
Yes! Oh! Feed that hatred.
Oh, why didn't you like it though? Like,
It would take a while.
I know
Just
the fan.
idea of, like, oh, you can actually be nice to everyone and not kill them. And do a pacifist run is a neat concept and everything, but like, it's not that special either. Not like, whoa, what?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was that special for the past.
This is what I'm talking about. It'll take a while to like go through all of it. I just not for me. I respect it. I think it's a well-made game and very creative game, but I don't like it.
Bad mechanic, but the story just downright didn't make any sense. None of the characters had any meaningful dialogue. Yeah, it's kind of a joke game. It really is just a joke game.
Like Papyrus and Sans. Those are fun characters. I liked them, but a lot of times it felt like it was just really trying to get you. It's like, look how quirky everything is, and it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
And I know, and I kind of sound like a dick saying that because like a lot of people love those characters, and I have no problem with that. You know, if you like Undertale, that's I get it. It's fine with me, but I don't agree. You know, crashing your game, like physically crashing your game, is neat. They do it like a couple times, which might not be necessary, but
do it a couple times.
from what I remember.
Yeah, I did it like once. Whatever. Like,
You hate Sans and Papyrus too, huh? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to just throw all negatives at it.
I mean, you can be negative. It's one of those games. Like,
It's
you gotta
just
be into the
a
core.
lot of my criticisms just feel so nitpicky and small, but it's the fact that like you add them all up, kind of thing. And I'm like, what are the positives? Is when I'm looking at them, like, what is it that I do like about this?
And I wouldn't really necessarily call them criticisms. They're kind of like preferences, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's mechanically broken or anything like that.
You have your largest audience playing Undertale. That makes sense. Ashton probably had his largest with that Star Fox game, Starlink. Was that it?
Yeah, Starlink. Well, for the
That
one
was
stream.
one of your that was one of your biggest streams, but I only played it once now.
It's good, but like it doesn't fit my schedule. Not right now. I'll come back to it. I hope. I want to.
You probably lost like what would have kept people coming back though. It was topical at the time.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would still be a worthwhile stream, but Metroidvanias are cool. Have you played? I bring this up all the goddamn time. Shit, Hollow Knight is my favorite.
Yeah, I want to play Hollow Knight. I got it free from Justin that time. Because he had extra.
Party recommendation for Hollow Knight. It's Dark Souls, the Metroidvania.
And after watching Captain K play it, I really want to show him that I'm that much better than him at video games. You know?
Nice. Yeah.
I wanna flex my dick right in front of him. Fuck off. You played about 20 minutes before you knew what a Metroidvania was. Were you you into video games a lot, or like you just never heard of it?
The game you're playing right now looks like that.
Damn it.
It could just be. Oh shit! This swoopy attack is getting me all sorts of annoyed.
The messenger. That game's neat. Your history with video games is very short.
That's
Oh,
fine.
we got a little baby. We got a little bab.
Smash is a good one.
Have you heard of Super Mario Brothers?
He may not be ready for that. That's pretty advanced.
Have you heard of Pokemons? Yeah, you've heard of Pokemon. You play the card game. I knew your Pokemon like age was pretty young. Who is that? Oh, he puts up a Lamario. Good. Perfect.
I hope you enjoy those 10 bits. Don't spend them all in one place.
Go buy yourself a stick of gum.
Like half a stick.
Only one stick, though. Go to the store and be like, no, I can't. I can't take this.
Sunbro wasn't that generous. Man, I gotta re-up my rations again.
Lamario! Isn't that right? What did I say?
You put it in the garbage.
I
Well,
ordered the...
I hope you enjoyed putting my money in the garbage. If you got 10 cents worth of enjoyment out of it, then that's a-okay with me. You ever thrown money away before?
well, kind of.
I've thrown pennies into the trash can. Feels fantastic.
I haven't done it intentionally. I say kind of because I ordered those PlayStation controller, like the control stick covers or whatever, and I just realized that the package that I got with my Elgato had them in there, but I didn't take them out, and so now they're in the garbage somewhere. Or they weren't in the package. So either they were in a small container in there, or they weren't in there at all. Because then I threw it away at work, and they went and took the garbage yesterday. So yeah.
Yeah, your follow alert was hilarious, and much more professional than anything Ashton does.
Yeah, mine just goes. Beisudorapu.
I actually unfollowed you by accident and refollowed, and I was like, oh shit, now I'm gonna look like an idiot, but it did not play the message twice. On one level, I was glad because it'd be like, why the hell did he unfollow, like, immediately? But on the other hand, I was sad that I did not get to see your sick animation a second time.
I don't remember seeing his animation. I think I followed Aaron Dorn when he wasn't streaming.
I didn't want to be a cowboy. I might make another account just to follow you with that one, so I can see it again.
I always have Komochi Bot. I can always follow you with Komochi Bot and see it.
The bitch trying to get that to work. Well, it was worth it. I enjoy very much.
No, don't yell at me.
Oh, Kinsect, do something. Yeah, go that way. That's
Hey, Edward, do you use Streamlabs chatbot? I'm about to hard plug. Oh, you gotta hit the A. You do? Do you use quotes? Because I have a script that makes quotes better. Yeah, I made it myself. You can do find. You can search for like keywords. You can get latest. You can. Yeah, hit you with that script. All right. Do you want me to just post it in your Discord? I don't have like a public link for it yet. Check it out. It will be stored locally on your machine. Okay. I have instructions with it, but it's kind of in the testing, giving it to people to test phase. So I need feedback and stuff, and then I'll give it to like a wider people.
Yeah, how would you like to be his guinea pig? His little guinea pig bitch.
There is a spelling error in it. I can warn you right now. But I'm using it right now too, so if you ever pop back in or want to use it now or whatever, you can get an idea of its functionality and shit.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
So Virus will figure it out. Alright, Virus is your pawn. Commands? No, I don't have
Virus
a command
is
right
everywhere.
If you type exclamation mark quote and then space question mark. That command list is bad. I haven't.
Virus really gets around.
Yeah, look at that. It's with your permissions too. So like if a mod does that, it'll tell what the mod can do, which is edit and delete. And add.
God damn you.
Because you have to be, a subscriber or whatever to add, or a mod. It's fun, but I won't keep you for that long. But it's way better.
Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, but thanks for stopping by.
Good noodle to you.
Nice.
Already fired up.
Yeah, have a good night. I'll post it in your Discord. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, I'll catch your stream one of these days.
Bless to you as well, and good luck with your streams. I've seen like 2 or 3 pods already. Just go down.
Go down on top of me, preferably. Don't explode.
Alright, any second now he's going down. Oh, he roared. What happened to my earplugs? Merlin, come on. That's like the only thing you really have to play.
You moved right as I was getting to the cool move.
Defense up and earplugs is all I need. Thank you.
I hope that's a cool kill screen because I got him with my big.
Ben
Go for it,
Shapiro.
How about a carapace? No.
Man, I get those like all the time. Can't
Dude, I
believe-
can't
That's the
believe it.
one thing you can't get.
And they're fucking 4.
How many do you need?
4-star. I a bunch. I need like some for the Dante stuff.
You know what's crazy is that Kimochi has no problem with any of my other things I do.
Yeah. Maybe it was like too young when you said it there. I initialized it.
It was after, yeah, it was after you did lore though. It was
Yeah.
away.
The script though might take longer to initialize that specific script. So.
But
I
then why
don't-
didn't it hit me the next time I said something?
Because it might have already had you registered as a person. So like registers people's on lists and monitors the list. I don't exactly know how the script works. I'd have to look at the code.
Damn,
But
you with the 5 mounts.
but it didn't. I didn't get a script error, so there wasn't like a fault wasn't raised or anything. What's up, Luigi? Sorry you're late now, man.
Hey-oh, Luigi.
It's all right. You're just in time. We still got an hour left. We're halfway done.
Whenever you get here is just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really need to do that one again, or can we do something else?
I'm checking. I think I have all of my requirements.
I mean, it's not always packed. Those Metroid streams were pretty packed by comparison. A lot of times it's dead in the chat.
Yeah, it gets pretty dead. Plus, it's Wednesday. It's dead a lot on Wednesdays, you know. We need some
Yeah,
taco hype.
we could use more taco hype. You're right.
I have a breakfast burrito behind me, aka eggs, cheese, in a tortilla. That's a breakfast burrito, right? And Wednesdays are usually a more tired stream for me, at least.
I have 5 extra red orbs.
Yeah, I need 2 more carapaces. You have 5 extra?
Yeah.
I literally got 1 every single time. RNGesus has been real mean.
Making up for the fact that Kimochi Bot hates me.
Alright, what do we want to do?
Do we have time to do any of those limited bounties? We do not.
I need a majestic horn.
That's Diablos.
Yeah. Is that high rank or low rank?
Majestic is probably high rank.
Taco Bell for life. Man, I wish I could Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. It's so good. It's so cheap.
Yeah, Majestic Horn is a high rank Diablos horn break.
Okay.
And that's like the only way to get it.
Ban Rua. Good thing there's no one named Rua, am I right? Did you see me add the ban command, Sunbro?
Yeah, I was there for that.
How about the yeet command?
Mm-hmm.
How about the nut butter command?
I watched the whole stream, so I've seen everything.
Okay, good. Xerxes. This isn't anarchy. I mean, it might be anarchy down where you are, down in the chat regions, but not up here on my pedestal. I wonder if I can get it so it actually bans everything that after it says ban. There's got to be some sort of... okay, Diablos investigations. Let's look.
Hello.
Alright, I've got full part breaker. This is the best I can do when it comes to breaking horns. Got the good old gun lance out.
Diablos. How does one find a Diablos unless it's there? It is.
I might have some good ones. We'll check.
I have a 15-minute. I got a 30-minute. 2 silvers and a gold. Faint 5 times.
Jesus, I got a tempered one with 4 jewels. Oh, it's
Ooh.
15 minutes. That's not gonna happen.
Did you need the 30-minute? Is that good?
I got a 30-minute, 2 silver, and a gold.
Me too. How many faints?
3.
Mine's 5.
Alrighty.
We'll take the 5 for now.
Hello.
Post quest. I highly doubt we're gonna. Do you play Fortnite Battle Royale? What is that game? No, I don't. I play Monster Hunter Battle Royale.
We don't play the games that the young kids play.
Yeah.
Are you a young kids?
Are you
Are you part of the young kids generation?
are you many young kids?
Stacked on top of each other inside a trench coat?
As a hive mind? I forget. Camp 11, is that the one? No, it's Camp 15.
No, yeah, I think it's one more.
All right, it's Camp 15. Should I shoot him with gun?
I was thinking about it, but he's weak to ice, and I don't have like a good ice setup right now.
Should I part break?
It would be fun to have two guns going on him,
That might be pretty fun.
but I'm taking the gun lance for now. I need to build like a good ice gun.
All the guards. Let me get that guard up.
You're not on that train. Does that mean you don't play Fortnite, or that you're not a young person?
If you play Fortnite, I think you're automatically a young person. Oh my god, Ed at my work, he's like 70, and he said he played Fortnite the other day.
It's nuts how many people like Fortnite. That game has taken over. It's so popular.
Defense, defense, steadfast, steadfast.
It's
Earplug?
like a movement now.
What earplug level is this?
This might only be a 3, actually. Well, maybe not. It is a 5.
I can't. I'm not putting 5 earplugs on there. Fuck that! What's a good one? What's a good one for this guy? Is there a good one for...
You can play it recreationally. I have no problem with you playing it. Hey, I have no problem with somebody enjoying a video game.
I don't know. It seems like he's addicted. Is that a kind? You're not addicted? Mm-hmm. Sure. You know, addicts say that. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to.
I'm not addicted to crack cocaine.
I'm not addicted to video game streaming every day from 8 to 10.
Specifically, those hours specifically are the ones you're addicted to.
It was weird. Like hookah, I was habitually addicted to it. So like I would only smoke it while we were like streaming.
Huh.
But during the rest of the day, I wasn't like craving it or anything. I was just like, yeah, whatever.
It's gotten to be like that with my fidget spinner. Every time we like score a goal in Rocket League, I take a swig of water and spin my spinner on the table.
It's hard to.
I don't even pick it up. I just kind of I leave it on the table and spin it. It's just a habit now.
It's hard to not do it.
Yeah.
You're not. Why are you here right now? Why? I don't know. Why are you here right now? Excuse me. You all right, man?
We thought you enjoyed the stream. I would hate it if you did not enjoy.
No, I think we're ganging up on him. Maybe. What do I want? Heavy artillery. What does that do?
What
Increases
is a good ice gun?
Nope, that's not good.
Can I has ice gun?
I don't know what good jewels there are for the gun. I don't. Foot.
Yeah, the ammo jewels are
Mm,
the ammo jewels are like really rare. Oh, why am I here right now? Because you're not addicted to Fortnite. Okay.
you know, you can always play Fortnite and watch streams, right? Gun lance. No heavy bow gun there, Don Bucka.
I'm taking the gun
What's up,
lance.
man? Welcome.
I've only used it a
Thank you.
handful of times, but I'm bringing it. Oh, here we go. Here's the Ice Steel Wasp. Shit.
Prevents knockbacks from small damage. No, this isn't a small damage guy. Flawless. Increases attack when your health is full. Reduces fixed stamina depletion. Increases your window
I need a whole bunch of Kushala kills to make the ice gun.
Jumping jewel might be good. for this, because I do a lot of shifting around. I got 2 steadfasts. I got 3 vitalities. I got 3 defense. Where's the anti-die jewel? Enduring. What's that do? No.
Although the Xenojiva one does have ice damage.
I kind of want to put the grinder jewel on there just to say I got a grinder jewel on.
Yeah, you would like Grinder, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like grinder. Medicine jewel. You know what? There you go. Oh, wait. I just put that on my sword.
Defense doesn't hurt.
That doesn't.
Tremor resist is kind of helpful, but not really.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
What are you bringing? The gun?
I'm bringing gun. Wyvern snipe? Yeah. Sticky.
Make sure you bring the bombos.
Sick. The bombos?
Some bombs.
Oh, I don't have any bombs in any of my loadouts.
Well, we want
any of mine
horn,
too.
so bring bomb.
Where's bomb? Where's bomb?
Make
How do I
bomb.
use bomb?
You
Large
select it.
bomb
You select it on
barrel.
you. You select it on your bar, and then you press the button, and you place it in front of you.
Mega bomb barrel.
Yeah,
Are
that's
those
the
good?
one you want. That's the one you want.
Do those bomb?
Those do the bombo.
Okay. Let's get some sticky ammo. Nope, I can't use paralysis. Freeze? Yeah, freeze ammo sounds good.
Freeze ammo's real good. Yeah. Well, I don't. He's not really using cluster that much, I don't think. But yeah, artillery's a good one because it increases
sticky.
damage.
I will. I'll try to use artillery or cluster if I can. But I don't have an artillery jewel.
Where is the curve? Flat earthers, people who fail tests.
What?
Where is the curve?
Okay. How about I just increase my evasion window? How about that?
That is not a bad choice with the heavy bow gun because it's so slow. Movement is very slow.
So I can jump farther and evade slightly better.
One evasion jewel's probably not going to do a whole bunch, but still, every little bit might help.
Crit attack for normal shot, spread, pierce element.
Yeah,
That's-
we're not going super into DPS right now. I know I'm not. I try to add DPS where I can, but I also try to stay alive.
Same with quick sheath for some monsters. Yeah,
I can't play the greatsword without quick sheath now.
we'll
Once I've tried it, I can't go back.
we'll try this out. Actually, can I change my Palico equipment out here?
I don't think you can. I think you have to wait till we get there now.
God damn it. Fine.
Once
I'm
you've
gonna-
like started a quest, I'm not sure how to change Palico equipment.
I'm gonna put on a blunt weapon and give him a big smack. So
Because
we can
once
break
you've
horn.
started a quest, shit, you're already inside. Oh, you're not getting that mega newt.
That's fine. I don't need it. Who needs it anyway? I assume these hammers are blunt.
I think
what-
a paralysis weapon for the Palico could be nice here, because I believe he hates paralysis.
Why is this fan a blunt weapon? It's a fan. He's got a ranged blunt.
420 ranged blunts.
I can also get a sleep, but I don't think he's affected by sleep very much. Do I have a paralysis Palico weapon? That's higher?
Sleep is 2-star. Everything is at least 2-star, and paralysis is 3.
Wait, does the Tobi Kadachi fork do paralysis?
I don't fucking know.
It just says thunder on it.
Oh, then no.
Okay, well, I don't have a paralysis, but I'll give him a sleepy time.
We just have to make sure we watch out for it.
Toby does thunder, not para. Alright. Thanks for the info, man. You sound like you're a learned individual. Sounds like you've been playing the video game. I've got a couple 100 hours, so I'm a bit of a noob.
Yeah, we're just getting started in Monster Hunter.
You started yesterday?
Started
okay.
yesterday. Wow.
And you already have over 200 hours? I assume? Get out of here. My life. It's not a good spot. Nope. Stop it!
Life with the...
I forgot how to do Diablos.
It has been a while since we've played anything other than Colve or the Code Red stuff.
Look at me, bitch. Oh, that was bad.
500 hours, huh? That's double what we have.
500 hours in 24 hours. You've been working hard. I'm trying to sticky your horn. Where's your horn? You create time. It's a neat ability. Nice.
Is that your quirk?
That'd be pretty cool. Like, give yourself an extra vacation day. In the middle. Where you could just, like, sit at home, play your video game. You wouldn't be able to play online.
You did not tell me you had spare time.
About 400 on PS4, 500 on PC. So you have 900 hours.
Oh shit. You are super fan.
Turn towards me. I don't know where your horns are. I'm not used to this. At least I got him with one shot. No, you move around so much compared to Colve. I don't know your movement patterns too with your horns. Oh, I should have blocked there. It's been a long day. Has it? That sucks. I'm sorry. Me too, kind of.
Well, will it make you feel better to watch us play Monster Hunter poorly?
Yeah.
Is that what you're into?
There we go. That's a good one.
That was a good
that's...
one.
Oh, I broke his horn already. Horns are easy to break. Remember it took us, like, forever to break his horns? Before?
Maybe.
Like, it would take, like...
Do you have Part Breaker?
Yeah, I have Part Breaker.
So do I. So, that helps.
Good shot, thank you. That was actually a good shot. He was all stunned and blasted. I don't have to sharpen, that's right. But I do have to reload. This is like one of my first times not in Colve using the heavy mobile. So I'm a bit of a poop. I thought I remember that being somewhere else. That mining outcrop. It's been so long since I've been on this map.
Yeah.
I don't remember where stuff are.
Yeah, we did what, like 3 weeks straight of Colve?
Yeah, something like that. All this feels new.
What kind of weapons do you prefer, Don? Oh, I see a mount. Incoming mount.
Is it Bukka? Like, is it Japanese? It's Japanese wordage? With a glottal stop in the middle? Here, baby. Here.
Oh, so that's for stuff that's normally unblockable. To guard up. Who's got guard up?
I have guard up. Well, how? Why is there multi levels of guard up? Like, what does that mean? Stick in. Look at me. Oh, nice. Oh, he's jumping. He's hopping. Oh, it's your range on that. Oh, you move so much.
Haggidia! Here we go. Right in the face. Kaboom! I'll do one too. There we go.
Nice. There's the horns. Easy peasy.
Third piece of Oregon. I think I did it for part breaking.
Oh, for me, I have a third piece.
I
So,
also
okay, so
went 3 pieces of Oregon.
so I have 3 guards up.
No, I think the third piece of. Oh, he went to sleep. Let
Oh,
me sharpen real
I'm
quick.
inside of him. I am.
Yeah, see you hopping up and down.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Damn, I wish I hadn't used my thing now. Charge blade is best.
But yeah,
Charge blade, best weapon.
I just went for guard up to fill the guard up. I didn't really. Or normal guard. So normal guard is different from guard up. Is that what you're saying? Here, this will be easier. That. Guard. And then on my weapon, I have a guard modifier. Shield. I have a shield modifier. So am I... Is that good? Did I... Oop, I didn't want to remove that. Did I do a good?
Man, I need to get a sharp jewel on this thing.
Is it benefiting me? I'm a defense kind of guy. I like myself some nice spicy defense.
Yeah, I've got guard 3 right now with the gun lance, which might be overkill. The gun lance already has a strong guard.
Now I guess I understand normal.
Get over here.
Guard benefits you guard up the situation. Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
I understand
Guard
now.
up is the unblockable stuff. Xenoblast blast. Blasty blast.
My guard up, is it reducing my stamina? When I take a guard hit? My stamina usage?
Yeah, and you take less chip damage as well. The higher your guard, the less chip damage, and the less it stuns you. There's a pod right there.
Yeah, I hardly got any Doritos off that last hit.
Guard up's doing absolutely nothing. Just like me.
Guard up. I don't have guard up, do I?
I think you got it with that 3rd level of Oregon stuff, is what he's saying. That's like part of the set skill for having all 3 things, I think.
I didn't.
He's like he thought you got the 3rd piece of that armor to finish like its armor set.
Oh.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that is where the confusion lies. Whereas you were just probably putting it on for part breaker, right?
For Heartbreaker and regular guard. Oh no, yeah, I'm not. I want to up my guard, not guard my up.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous.
if that makes sense. Because my 2 Uragon, 2 of my Uragons give me guard, and one of them gives me part breaker.
Oh right, yeah, I get part breaker. I get guard from my charm. I get like level 3 guard from charm, which I'm not sure is even worth it when I've got the gun lance. If you have advice there, I'd be willing to listen. Not you, Ash. I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what video game you're talking about.
We've been talking about Mario this entire time.
Oh, okay. Super Mario Bros. That one's an advanced one. Yeah, let me sharpen real quick.
If you've got advice for me with the gun lance, lay it on me. I've only used it like a dozen times. He is Skulled. Would you like to capture?
I don't really care. Oh, if you want to, I'll blow them up.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Is it more beneficial for us to capture, or?
I mean, specifically, you want the horns, and it doesn't matter if we capture a kill for that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I guess we might as well capture and get more regular stuff.
That's true. That it would, I guess, raise the chance of that, maybe, because it gives us more drops.
Raise the chance of what?
Us getting a horn that's dropped.
No.
Because we're getting more drops.
I don't think that's one of the drops, though.
The only gun lance build you really play has recovery up 3, recovery speed. Valhazak super recovery. With normal shelling?
I think I play long because it has the most number, and because this Royal Burst one is so good. Whatever this Royal Burst, the poisony one, that's the one I use all the time.
The wide or long gun lance styles. You know, some of us were fortunate enough. Some of us were fortunate enough to be wide and long. I'm not saying anything
You're referring
specific.
to your lance.
Yeah. My lance, yeah. That. I don't think I got a twisted horn. So we're gonna have to try that again.
Didn't even get that.
Target destroyer. Look at me, I destroyed some targets. But that felt really good. We blew them up real fast.
Alright then, let me try bringing my gun.
So I just gotta, like, replenish my ammo. I really need to make a preset for this or whatever.
The lance is a real good counter for Diablos, but you know what? Let's double gun it.
Oh, I need that regular sticky in there. Yeah, give me that regular sticky. Freeze ammo. I didn't use any freeze ammo last battle. My inventory is not really full. So. Best thing
The
about
attack rotation. I think I've got that down because I have seen some tutorials and stuff. Crafting list.
Welcome, welcome.
I can do some like other rotations. Like this. Hey, you like that? It's not an attack rotation though. Sharp decoration.
I
It's-
don't appear to have. Yeah. I've only got one sharp jewel. It's just that particular loadout I had did not have a double slot, so I just need to make a different armor set that has a double slot.
Double
I
slots.
very much
Nothing
intend to
will
do
stop us.
that.
Twins.
Oh,
Also
you are too
need
good
to
me.
make some ice ammo. Freeze my ammo, please. Buy 100 for now, that should be good. Yeah, I just recently got a sharp jewel, finally. So, very happy to be bringing that along on as many fights as I can. I'm gonna bring a Farcaster just in case I need to go back and grab different ammo or more ammo. Just go back and restock on ammo.
I had to double check to make sure that this is actually a high rank monster. I was like, wait a minute.
Hello,
Did you
friends.
post?
Yeah, I posted it. It is though. It's high rank. We're all good.
This might go a little slower because I'm not gonna be probably not gonna be dealing as much damage this time.
Yeah, but who cares? It's fun.
As
I'm not
long
going
as
for speed.
we don't actually get close to the 30-minute like failure time.
I don't think that'll be the case. I could have shot him a lot more last time, but I was specifically targeting his horns the whole time.
Shit, did I bring slicing? Not slicing. Sticky. Did I not bring sticky?
I got sticky.
Does this gun do sticky?
I wish they all did. Like
I've used the
this-
light bow gun even less than. It does have sticky. Shit. Let me grab some.
I wish they could take like any ammo type. That'd be nice. Or at least
Yeah.
like different levels. Like this is a shitty gun, so it doesn't give you level 2s or something. Your current gear loadout is Royal Burst. Is that a weapon? Handicraft Charm. Dragon King Eye Patch. I think the Dragon King Eye Patch is pretty good. For something. Balhazak Crest B. Braces. Coil. And Gigantor Greaves. 8 times level 1 slots. Ooh. 1 level 2 and 1 level 3. Sharp Artillery 3, Medicine 3, Recovery 1, and Grinder 1.
I need to send a text real quick.
Grinder's not useful for me, at least that's what it,
What does a grinder do?
I don't remember. I looked at it and went, I don't think I need that. But it, I know one grinder helps you find dates on, bro.
Yeah, I made that joke.
Yeah, but you asked what it did.
Ah, you're right. All right, let's do this.
Speed sharpening. Oh, yeah, one less cycle.
Yeah, speed sharpening does one less cycle. I know what the ability does. I don't necessarily know what the names of the jewels that do those abilities are.
I don't remember a lot of them. The either ors.
This is my first Monster Hunter, so I'm having a blast. I have a feeling you've probably played other Monster Hunters. If I were to take a guess.
I really wish there was more monsters in this hunter.
That would be nice. May have. Oh, you're so coy.
Oh, I shot it in his wing. Oh no, it's in his head. I have 3 stickies in his head. Nice.
Ooh, I have actually. God, if I could use.
You may have.
It is so coy. Oh yeah! Right into my wyvern trap thing. I forget what it's called.
Oh, I suck. I think I don't
So
play the
you
card.
have wyvern heart and wyvern snipe. So mine must be wyvern blast.
Yeah, I guess. That's about right.
Wyvern snipe is the easy one to remember. So you lay down this.
Yeah.
Heart, I believe, is the big boom that you do.
The heart? No, heart is
Heart.
the machine gun.
Yeah, that's what I. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. The big booms.
Wyvern ammo is a big boom. When you explode.
Wyvern heart, wyvern snipe, wyvern blast. Those are the 3. Wyvern snipe's the easy one. Wyvern heart is the other one that you do. So by process of elimination, mine must be called wyvern blast. The one that I shoot in the ground.
Yeah. They're off.
Oh yeah, right in his face. It's blown up right in his
They're
face.
off.
Yeah.
How did you miss? Oh, get your horn, bitch! Ow, my face! Oh, I don't want to. No. Bear off. Bear off. Fuck off, dude. I'm trying to live my life, and you're here?
It's so great when you can shoot and reload on you. It feels fantastic. I feel like a gun ninja.
I just want you to face me. Alright. Stop digging!
Yeah, did you see that? I set the trap down and he came after me. And it like pulls him up out of the ground and blows his face up. That's so good for blowing up his horns.
I want to get your body. No! God damn it. Due to, however, generations on the Switch has the luxury of being on an engine with monsters dating back to 2002. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's why they can get them all in there. Like Diablo season did, it was super effective. Yeah, fuck it. I'm ice type and steel. Yeah, get my type chart right.
Let's try some other stuff.
Face me! Fight me! Don't you dig.
Pierced.
Minnie, you are in my face.
We got some spread ammo dose.
Boy, he has no interest in looking at me.
It's kind of a fun fight with the bow gun.
Was he after me there or your cat? Look at me!
I honestly like don't really see my cat when I'm playing anymore.
Yeah, get fucked.
Dig towards me so I can blow up your horns with the Isaac. Let me just sharpen real quick. Oh wait. How cool are we?
I still have to reload though. That still takes some. Why didn't I reload all the things? I held the reload button.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's really annoying. Like if you're on an ammo type that doesn't need to be reloaded, holding it down like doesn't do anything. And yeah, sometimes it just seems like it doesn't care that you held it down. I find that to be obnoxious.
Very strange. How does the video game even work? God, it's crazy. I feel like I haven't mined those crystals in forever, and I also feel like I don't need to still.
God, Pierce ammo is so fun. You can hit from 5 miles away. Oh, parts. I broke the horn with piercing ammo.
Nice. That would be so bad.
Breaking the horns is like the easy part all of a sudden. We could just like leave the quest again every time we break horns.
Oh, cluster. Let me do cluster.
Yeah, cluster seems to be everybody likes.
There you go.
All right. That's the other thing we always say about cluster.
Oh, he's asleep.
Wait. Yeah, you do the wake up.
I got bomb. Barrel. Look at this.
I mean, we don't. I'm not gonna waste a barrel because we already got the horns.
I got tons of barrels. Stop reloading that ammo!
It's not really about the barrels themselves, but like the gunpowder it takes to. Nice
Oh.
shot.
I hit the fucking sand dune, apparently. Here, okay.
You got about 3 seconds. Yeah, that's the one you should be. That's the big boy.
No, but it's funner to use the other one. I could see him. My reticle was over the sand dune. They should give me that like ghost reticle that they do in shooter games. That's like, no, you're gonna hit the wall. Actually,
Yeah.
in the Call of Duty shoot-a-mans. You hit the sand. This
Yes.
isn't Call of.
This isn't Call of Duty.
No, it is. It is now. I have gun. Every game that make you use gun becomes Call of Duty. It's just hard to tell that I'm gonna hit the sand in third person, you know?
This fight's kind of easy with guns, actually.
Yeah, it's a little simple. I gotta get closer for the big gun. Like right in his crotch. Especially if you have guard on your weapon. You just guard him for days.
That is why I like the gun lance and the charge blade for this fight as well.
Can you get guard on your light bow?
No,
You do have
that's the
more
one.
mobility, though.
That's the one thing that. That's the one mod you can't put on a light bow gun. Yeah, the idea is that you're supposed to dodge shit instead of blocking it.
Yeah, you got mobility. Oh,
Was that a Palico or was that you?
Palico.
Good job, guys. Oh shit.
That is. I love doing that. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
Cluster bomb.
it sounds cool too.
Can we poison?
Poison's a good one against it.
Who's the drool? Who's drooling? Normal ammo. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this.
It's such a completely like different experience when you're playing with the guns.
Yeah.
It's like a different game.
I'm not annoyed that he's going into the ground every 10 seconds because I can
Yeah.
just shoot him.
Watch him burst on. Aw, he went underground. Yeah, see that? I put that thing down right there.
Is slicing better for his tail? Because it's
Yeah,
armor.
that's what slicing is for.
Is that entirely?
But you don't want to hit like the armored tip of it either.
Oh.
That's what I've been doing lately is hitting the tail with slicing ammo.
Oh, I thought you were
Did
going
it
to
go
say
down to
hitting
his
the
hidey
tip.
hole?
That's what I've been doing lately is hitting the tip. You know what I mean?
Just the tip?
I think maybe it didn't reload
Slug.
one of my ammos because my next ammo is I don't have enough for it to reload.
Well, yeah.
so just
That's
like
the
stop.
other thing I was gonna say is that like if you don't have enough to actually reload.
Oh, hi.
I've only drank a potion like once this whole fight. We could try to pull him this way.
I got a sniper. Oh, I'm a couple.
That's so great when he attacks my trap. What are you doing, you big dum-dum?
Oh, there he goes. Are we capturing him or just shooting?
It's up to you. We got this.
Let's just shoot him.
See that? He ran right into my trap again. You big old dummy.
Shoot you like your traps.
It feels so badass when you get it. Just like regular traps. I feel like you're a smarter creature. Like, aha, I got you.
It sounds like you're alienating an entire group of people somewhere. Oh,
Really?
I got comboed real good.
I mean, even if we die, like, all we lose is some money, and who gives a shit about money?
I just don't want the inconvenience of dying, you know?
Yeah.
Having to run back here to get carved.
I'm really just working on the tail now. I've become solely slicing ammo on tail at this point.
Sure.
It seems to do decent damage, too. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna put it down right here. Step back. Come get me, come get me. Oh, he went for you. Oh, he went to the wall.
I still hit it though.
Oh, he did hit it. Oh, he hit that one too. Nice. It's great when it interrupts them. They're like, oh.
Ooh, that was okay. I think I did an okay there. He's freezing.
Haha, see, it pulls him out of the ground too. I love it.
That's pretty useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna freeze too on this. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the Griffin Bazooka. It's a pretty good gun.
That sounds cool.
And I need, it's the Black Diablos thing.
You need parts from a Black Diablos for that?
No, I needed parts from the regular Diablos.
Oh, you already have the Black Diablos parts?
Yeah.
I was a little worried about bringing the light bow gun. Yeah, that did just fine. We did just fine.
It was a good time. I enjoyed my time here.
I gotta buy more freeze ammo. Man, Diablos used to be like a deal. Oh, specifically Black Diablos, but honestly, I don't think the Black Diablos fight would have been much different than that. Or mostly just
Yeah.
we dodge whenever Diablos does the big Matador charge and then just start firing at it. Easy peasy. You can guard when he's on. Oh, let me get my wild fruit.
I waited till you got that one. Oh, look at me doing an action pose. I'm shooting him. Looks like someone's got a YouTube thumbnail. I got a fang. Ooh, there's a 1 right there. That better be a... Yeah, there's the Majestic Horn. How many do I need? I forgot about wish list. I took things off of the wish list for superstitious purposes. Actually, I didn't take stuff off. I just didn't put stuff back on. Also, because we were fighting Colvey, and your wish list is to win. Alright, upgrade.
Maximum damage. You know what we need?
In the text for the thumbnail.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Makashimamu damage.
Oh wow, I have
Damagey?
2 bounties that are for capture, so next time we should capture.
Oh. Damaji. Dameji? I don't know. What words am I even saying?
Wow, I'm actually almost done with the limited bounties this week.
Really?
I have all the Elder Dragons done. We just did 2 in the Wildspire Waste, so I only need 2 more in the Wildspire Waste to finish that. And then it's just 3 Juratotus.
Oh.
Do you need more Diablo stuff?
Hold on. I'm figuring out how to navigate my menu.
200 hours and you haven't figured that one out? All right.
Yeah, it's hard. No, it wasn't sorted. My items weren't sorted. I got really confused. And I thought I had a weapon that already can be upgraded to that. What is this bloomin' onion about? Gamma, Bond. I gotta make it from scratch. Hold on. Griffin Bazooka. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I got my Majestic Horn that I need. Look at that. Now I can really put maximum damage in the thumbnail.
Well, whatever we fight, I would prefer it be in the Wildspire Waste, if
Wow.
possible.
Wow. Just ask the world of me. So I need a boner. Equip the boner. The bone shooter.
Why did I not have sticky ammo then?
Upgrade.
This makes none of the sense.
The Devil's Heavy Bowgun is great for sticky. The Gigantor for spread. And the Lunastra light bowgun sticks for pierce. Interesting. What is the Gigante? Is that Nergigante? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Nergigante. I have the Nurgle Roar, and I want to get this one. If that's the one, the Destruction's Fusillade.
Fusillade?
Fusillade? What is a Fusillade?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to try to pronounce the same word you were trying to.
Oh, I don't think it's Laud. It's got at the top of the list. So yeah, this guy then.
Does this mean we are not fighting Diablos?
No, we don't. We can fight something else at that location. I don't really care. But we don't have to fight Diablos. I don't think. Let me double check. Let me just buy the weapon here. We have to fight Diablos. But
Nergi. I need 1 Legiana gem.
I need Diablo Shell. Is that a low rank?
It might be. I would still count for my thing.
Yeah.
Diablo's shell is low. It's 5-star frequency too. Damn. Yeah, you have to fight a low rank Diablos for that.
Hello, Fiverr.
Do I even have a low rank Diablos?
I mean, we could just take one of the regular ones. It's not going to take us long.
Yeah, I don't think I have a low rank.
Welcome, welcome.
That one is good for spread until you get the Teroth Glutton. I don't think I have the Teroth Glutton, do I? Post a quest. Okay, what are we gonna do?
Just find a low rank
Optional.
one in option.
Low rank. There's one. Diablos. Twin spires upon the sands. There's a Diablos. 50 minutes. Can you handle it, son, bro?
I hope so. I'd like to be done in like the next 20 minutes with both quests. No, not Camp 1.
I really need to make a loadout, but I want to get this Griffin Bazooka.
Well, hello there.
Who's here?
Franz Lomanto.
Friends. Yeah. What's up, man? Nurg is good.
Nurg is probably my favorite monster to fight.
I think he's talking about the Nurg weapon, though. Specifically, the Nurg heavy bowgun.
The Nurg heavy bowgun is my favorite weapon to fight.
What's up, Franz? How you doing, man? Welcome. How's everything? Franz Lomonto. Alright. I'll pretend like that was the proper way to pronounce that. Oh yeah, I was gonna check real quick. Oh wait, I don't want this weapon. Fuck. I accidentally switched my other one.
So I'm
Yes.
guessing that handicraft is not the best choice for a bowgun.
Good too. What's good too? Good.
You probably brought something up and you said that that's also good.
Oh, I probably did.
But it's a real long delay by the time of us saying something and us seeing what you've written, so
It's lost
no
to the
clue.
lost to the annals of time.
Nice. All 69 of them.
Yeah. I don't need to be grabbing all this ammo for a low rank, but I want to.
I would like to make it through 2 of these low rank Diablos before.
Oh,
time.
2? Okay. Well, I'm all loaded out. Is a great compensator for when your lance is feeling too normal. Well, I don't have a lance, so I like compensating for things. Heavy bowgun cultivator off support is good for Pierce. I do have that one. Is it good? I didn't like it. It said support on it, and I was like, nah, that ain't me.
I'm not about that lifestyle.
That used to be me, but not anymore.
Hello! I have freeze ammo just for you!
Oh, you
Right this way! Right into my trap. Oh, he did not trigger it.
sick.
He is not triggered.
I'm just gonna go for the horde anyway. Miss! What happened to your sticky? Oh, there they go.
Nice, right into my trap. You dum-dum!
Ah!
What happened to my earplugs? Merlin.
You need to really build for it? Oh. Yeah, I need to look into this heavy bowgun meta. Who's barely?
Yep. Is that a cluster?
Yeah.
That certainly got me.
I tried to aim for the middle of his body, but his head raised up and ignited it early. It
Paralyzed
bursted.
again. Are you doing any paralysis, or is that all Merlin?
It's all Merlin.
Holy shit. I mean, he is 3-star, but jeez.
Hit me, I don't care. Barely do any damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What a chump.
Right this way. Right into my kaboom!
We have
I
two
think carnivore.
Monster Hunter like experts, 2 developers in chat.
Yeah, we've granted you guys the rank of developer now. We can do that.
Please, no.
This is cool because we don't really get a lot of traffic on the Monster Hunter days.
Yeah.
This is nice. Thanks for showing up, guys. We appreciate you being here.
Got real good there. That felt
Yeah,
tasty.
both horns already broken. I think you broke that one on my trap.
I try to slice his tail.
I've got pants that deal increased spread ammo damage, so I'm gonna try that.
Right, and there's probably his butthole. That's gotta suck. I sliced his butthole. Oh, I gotta reload.
Those are all doing 1. So let's
I gotta
change it up.
Did he just smack the wasp? Oh no, I think my slicing ammo hit the flash bug when it exploded. Interesting. Legend has it, if you simply whisper the words paralyzed, Diablo stops in his track. Paralyze. Yeah, you want to... Hold on.
Paralyze me, baby.
Hit me.
Oh, you ran into my trap again.
I'm not ready. And I don't like this nipple. This nipple here is really bothering me. I gotta really learn his, like, body movements for that.
I also hate it that when you draw your gun, it automatically reloads it for you.
Oh, I hate that.
Like, if I wanted to reload, I would have. Where you going, Diablos? It's not gonna save you.
I
You
really
can't go
hope
down
my-
there and expect to live.
I really hope my snipe refreshes here real soon. I want to get another one of those off. Oh yeah, sticky ammo. I love sticky ammo. That has to be my favorite ammo.
Sticky ammo's a lot of fun. Pierce can be a lot of fun when you just like you get like 4 or 5 in a row, just like prrr, prrr, prrr.
Yeah. That's a good time. I don't think spread's good with this gun, really.
Spread, yeah, spread might not be as viable with the heavy bow gun as it is with the light bow gun.
I think this specific bow gun, though, it's not good. I don't know, though.
I think the only thing that would make it better or worse per gun would be like how much it can hold and like recoil, I guess.
I think there might be different damage values. Spread and heavy bowgun is insanely accurate.
Really? Interesting. Oh,
he's
sleepy.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Closer.
Yep, I was a little too close.
The legend says if you shoot the wing, it deals more damage. Really? For spread? Oh, it does good damage if you hit the wing. There's double digits in there. 3 digits on the back. Attention, all
You know,
Monster Hunter gamers.
It does explain that shit in the Hunter's notes.
Who reads those?
Look at that, I'm coming alive with some spread shot then.
Doing the footsies. Yeah, get out here.
Well, hit the trap. Hooray!
Shotgunned him in the wing.
Yeah, I should have been doing more stuff. Spread ammo on the wing, that was good. Good advice.
So we need to do one more of these?
Yeah. And then I will skedaddle.
Hopefully I get shell. I've gotten 2 marrows so far. I'm carbon. Well, we'll see the... I'm gonna put an attack jewel on myself too, so we can do this faster. Probably take off like... I won't take off the defense jewels because I'm lazy.
I'm doing a lot of like critical eye jewels. Shut up like my critical damage, because that can be pretty sick for bow guns, I think.
Oh, do I have a crit jewel? What's it called?
I think critical eye. Expert jewel, that's what it was. I remember now.
Give him a sausage. Yeah, do it. Yeah,
You
stick
earned
it in
that
your
sausage.
cheek. Oh. That sure is a kill screen.
You see me on the ground on my back?
No, all I see is like a big blurry me, and like a monster, just monster, and the sun. But if I get the Griffin Bazooka, I'm gonna use that for the next battle. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, I thought the Argosy just brought me the gem that I needed. I was like, what?
Brought you
Legiana
a
gem?
Gem, that'd be nuts. Does it bring you gems ever?
It was a shiny gem looking thing. I don't know which monster it was for, but it was a shiny gem. You can set it to like material or money items or consumables. You can like request what you want in the next batch.
Yeah, I just didn't know that it like had that in the pool. The drop pool.
It does indeed.
Look at this. I'm getting the Griffin Bazooka. Look at this. Look at this sweet baby.
I want to look at it.
Oh, it doesn't get that good of ammo though.
Well, you could. I'm using the free ammo up thing, which
Yeah.
gives me more. It gives you like more in the magazine and more overall, I believe.
Well, no, I'm just saying like types. Like I don't get sticky 2, I don't get sticky 3.
Oh, right. Yeah, obviously free ammo up's not gonna help you. Yeah.
Is it better though? It has 300 attack.
I don't fucking know.
Whatever, I'm using it. I'm using it in the next battle. Alright, I'm gonna post the quest.
Oh, hello.
My nose itches like none other.
Oh, those expert jewels are double slots. So I was stumbling across through Wikipedia today and saw that they're asking for money again,
Yeah, I saw.
as they do every once in a while. With Nurg, you got better ammo capacity, low recoil on spread. Really? Expert's a single slot? I thought
Tenderizer.
expert was the critical one.
Tenderizer and critical are 2 slot.
Expert Jewel is critical eye, which increases affinity, and that is a... Oh, they are 1 slot. I have them in a 2 slot spot. My bad. The slot that they are currently in is a 2 slot.
I need to get the Nurg bow gun then next. We need
Shit,
some,
we got people joining our session.
we need
They're
some,
probably like, why are they fighting a low-ranked Diablos?
yeah. Criticals for critical boost. I have to be honest, I haven't been memorizing my Monster Hunter
Critical
skills.
critical adds affinity, and affinity is your percentage chance
Chance.
of doing a critical hit. And critical hits do 25% more damage, I believe.
Can you get more than 100%?
Yeah, like my greatsword always has a 100% chance to crit on the first swing, because it has like a crit draw, I think it's called. So it's like the first attack you do after you draw your weapon has higher crit damage, or higher crit chance.
But can you get more than 100% and does that do something? Does that convert it to something else?
I don't think so. I don't believe it does.
Man, my jewels suck.
See, anyways, I was just like, I've been using Wikipedia for as long as I can remember now. They've provided me so much good information. Critical boost increases the damage of crits. Okay. But affinity is your chance of doing a critical. Critical boost increases the damage after you have done a critical. Yeah, this stuff's real important, guys. You could even say that it's vital Yes. Okay, good. I got that straight.
Wait, was the vital thing a joke?
Yeah, because I was gonna say this stuff is really important. It's critical because we've been saying critical a lot. But then
Oh,
at the last second, I changed it to vital just to throw you all off. I subverted all of your expectations.
yeah, I was really thrown off. I had no idea.
Master jokesman.
I thought he wasn't saying a joke, and it turns out it was.
Just a master of comedy. Going completely unappreciated.
Yeah, how do I... I need to change... customize bow gun.
And it's just so easy to donate to Wikipedia because it's just like PayPal. They'll take PayPal, and I was like, you know what? $3 to keep one of the best websites in the world going. That is very much worth it to me. All the thousands of times I've searched something on Wikipedia, I think that's fair. And then they were like, hey, can you give us another $1 to cover like the transaction fees and shit? I was like, fuck, yes, fine. $4.
No.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I gave $4 to Wikipedia today. I'm gonna give you screamer pods in this.
I'm not the biggest fan of like donating to charities, right? I'm not saying you did a charity because I know Wikipedia, the money's gonna go towards Wikipedia. And we'll probably be fine.
What do you have against charities?
I don't like donating straight money to charities, especially if I don't know what they're spending the money on. You know, it's one of those things is like, if I haven't done my research into them or anything like that, I'm like, am I giving a guy a fat stack of cash?
Yeah, you have to research charities before you. I know, right? $4 like it was nothing. My heart rate barely increased as I was doing it.
I don't want to shoot him now. I don't know. So the Salvation Army, you know, they always ask
Oh yeah,
for it.
no, I would not give money to the Salvation Army.
But
Or like Cars for Kids, that one sucks too.
there were people asking for cans of like food for the Salvation Army from some like students or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I doubt they're gonna try to resell these cans of food.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with giving them cans of food. Would you leave me alone?
Parts broken? I don't know what we broke.
I'm also not paying attention. So I spent
More parts broken?
like a little under $4 on cans of food. So I'm not as good as
Wow.
you. But,
You'll get there one day. One day you'll be the humanitarian that I am.
that is not a good time to reload. I only have 2 shots.
Next time I go to pick up a chick, I'm gonna start off with, did I tell you that story about the time I donated $4 to Wikipedia?
Yeah, I don't know if you know me, but I'm that guy that donated $4.
Yeah, I'm the one guy that has done that.
I don't know if you've heard.
I think it was on the news. You might want to try like getting behind my he's not hitting them for some reason. Keeps coming after you instead.
Yeah, I don't know why he's coming after me so much. We're coming to this trap. Look, those traps just look weird. They don't look like they should be in this game. They look like neon. I don't know. They look cyberpunky to me. I don't know.
I can see that.
'Cause they almost
That's
don't look like
stretch shot.
fire. Okay, let me just shoot you in the face. Or something. Good enough. You know what? I'm just gonna go all out. I don't care. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nicely done.
Sticky. Oh, it feels good. Maybe that's the rain. It was. Oh, it did a lot of damage. Where's my flex tape?
God, he really does not like.
Yeah, I can paralysis ammo him. Recharge.
Cool, get exploded.
You see how long? He's already been paralysis. Oh no! Don't. Oh. You got it. Oh, he's going to sleep.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. We enjoyed having you here.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thanks for all the tips and shit. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. We
Welcome
love
back.
having you.
You can always do some hunts with us. You sound like you know what you're doing.
If you can stand our noobishness, noobiosity, nubileness.
I think we're not too noobish. Like, we can fight the monsters. We just don't do it probably as efficiently as we could. You know.
Ooh, is this a pot already? Slinger Thorn? Don't mind if I do.
I did 250 damage with one of my wyvern blow-ups. That was very quiet. I need to up that. Thanks for following, Don Buka. I appreciate it. Ever since I changed to slobs, my notifications have been quieter. I want to try this exhaust ammo.
It's like my my wyvern traps are doing about 100, 110 every time those blow up in his face. Although they have like stages of explosion. Like the more damage you deal to one of those traps, the more damage it outputs.
Oh my god, another one.
Critical range.
Franz Lomento. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. You're also welcome to join. Obviously. If you have you have it on PC, right? I assume so. We only usually have one free slot.
Big juicy explosion.
Just a warning.
Yeah, it's pretty rare that we're playing by ourselves these days.
Oh. Get him dead.
So now I just have to hunt Juratotus 3 times, but that is going to be easy because I'll just do low ranks.
I won't be doing that.
What's that?
I won't be doing that.
No, I wouldn't expect you to do that with me.
I'm just gonna fuck
I'm
off.
going to do it sometime tomorrow when I have like 30 minutes to kill. Ooh, I got a shell.
I think tomorrow we're gonna do some Rocket League.
I thought Angel was going to be available tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Angel has her Sunday schedule. Because if she can do Sunday, then we're gonna do Monster Hunter 3 days in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If she doesn't have Sunday, then we'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday, I don't know, we could do double Rocket League or something. Or just do more Monster Hunter again, I don't know. Whatever we're feeling.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to want to do 4 hours of Rocket League in a row.
4 hours Rocket League's pretty tough. I'm getting real tired. Alright. Bounty complete.
But yeah, I think we should be trying to maximize the days when Angel is available. because we can play Rocket League whenevs. But it's-
Those didn't count as my Wildspire Waste missions. I don't know if they're going to count as yours.
What?
They have to be high rank.
Shit, I didn't read that. Well, you needed the shells or whatever anyways, so...
Yeah. Got some extra ones anyway, so...
Then I will not bother with the Jurtotus.
We only need 2 more, though. High rank, if you have the same amount as me. But,
Yeah, but now that means 3 Jurtotus and 2 high-rank Wildspire Waste, and that's like an actual investment of time. I was hoping I could just wrap it up real quick since I already had the Elder Dragons done.
Well, Juratotus is in Wildspire Waste, and you can always do 2 high rank of that.
That's a good point. I don't know. I'll see what I feel like tomorrow.
Yeah, I know I won't be wanting to play any more extra stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't expect to do that during stream.
No,
I
I
was
mean
thinking
in
of doing it
general.
when I had
Like
to.
when I get home, I'm not gonna do shit. Tomorrow's gonna be a nice rest day. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the follows, Mr. Franz, if you're still out there. Thanks for the info. And anybody else, yeah, you're great. Good noodle and all that.
Bye-bye, good noodle. See you later.
Have a good one.
You have an even better one.
How do I end the stream with this new program? There it is.